Welcome to Euro Bangla City SATV News. This is Shibala Alam with our headlines. Indian President Nath Kovind arrived Dhaka today, placed his wreath at National Martyrs Memorial in Shawar. Awami League government cannot avoid the responsibilities of US sanctions, said Fakhrul. BNP announced 7-day program demanding Khalda's treatment. Body of Kuwait teacher was exhumed in presence of magistrate. Autopsy will be conducted at the district hospital. India's President Nath Kovind arrived at Hazrat Shahjalal Airport in Dhaka today on his 3-day state visit to take part in the Victory Day celebrations in Bangladesh. Bangladesh President Mohammad received him at the airport. President Kovind was given a 21-gun salute at the airport, followed by the Guard of Honor on his arrival. He proceeded directly to the National Martyrs Memorial at Shawar to place a wreath for the martyrs of the Liberation War of 1971. Later, he visited Bangabandhu Memorial Museum at Dhanmondi to pay respect to the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and Foreign Minister Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen called on the President in the afternoon. On the Victory Day, Kovind will attend a program as the guest of honor at the National Parade Ground. Military contingents and delegations from 7 countries, Bhutan, India, Indonesia, Mexico, Russia, Turkey, and the US will also take part in the event. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said Awami League government cannot avoid the responsibility of US sanctions on the charge of disappearance and extrajudicial killing. He made the remarks at an emergency press conference at Gulshan in the morning today. In a written statement, Fakhrul said, "We are all aware that the United States recently imposed financial and visa bans on 6 former and current RAB officers, including 6 other people. This is extremely embarrassing and alarming, but it was definitely inevitable." Fakhrul said that over the last 1 decade, political parties believing in almost all democratic practices of Bangladesh, including BNP, have been talking about extrajudicial killings, disappearances and murder in various international forums inside and outside the country. Besides, BNP today announced a 9-day program from December 22nd to 30th, demanding the party's chairperson Begum Khalda to be released and allowed to go abroad for better treatment. Body of the Professor Dr. Saleem Hussein, a teacher of Khulna University of Engineering and Technology, Buet, was exhumed from his grave in Kushtia's Kumarkhali Upazila this morning in presence of the magistrate. Officer in charge of Kumarkhali Police Station in Kushtia confirmed the development. Executive Magistrate Ahmed Sadat exhumed the body and handed it over to the police team of Kanjahan Ali Police Station in Khulna. Registrar in charge Anis Rahman on December 5th sent a letter to the district police on behalf of the university requesting for thorough investigation. After processing the matter on court, ordered to exhume the body. Professor Muhammad Saleem Hussein, provost of Lalun Shah Hall of Kuwait, was found dead at his residence on November 30th. Without autopsy, his body was buried at Bangshangram village in Kushtia. Students allege BCL activists tortured him mentally over the selection of the dining manager of Lalun Shah Hall. Professor Saleem's father, Shukur Ali, demanded proper investigation, saying that his son might have been murdered. A Daca Code today again adjourned until January 23rd the hearing on charge framing against BNP chairperson Khalda and 15 others in GATCO corruption case. With this, the judge adjourned the hearing for 36 times on different reasons. Judge Mohammad Ali Hussein of Special Judge Court 3 of Dhaka issued the adjournment order after Khalda's lawyer Masood Ahmed Talukdar submitted 2 petitions for adjournment of charge framing hearing and the other for non-appearance of her client. In the petitions, the lawyer told the court that Khalda was admitted to a hospital with various complications on November 14, so she could not appear before it. On September 2, 2007, the Anti-Corruption Commission filed the case with Daca Police Station against Khalda and several others on charges of misappropriating around 1,000 crore taka while dealing with Global Agro Trade Company Limited. 27 dengue patients were hospitalized in 24 hours till 8 a.m. today, according to the Director General of Health Services. Of them, 7 are from outside Dhaka. With the new cases, the total number of dengue patients rose to 28,068, while a total of 846 were diagnosed during the running month. Of the total infected, 4,613 are from outside Dhaka. So far, 101 people have died of dengue infection in the country this year. Among the deaths, 92 have died in the Dhaka division. Viewers, we are taking a short break. Stay with Euro Bangla City SATV News. Welcome back. You're watching Euro Bangla City SATV News. Now, international news. The World Health Organization has warned that the coronavirus variant Omicron was spreading at a rate not seen with previous strain and is likely to present in most countries. This discovery of Omicron was first announced in November by scientists in South Africa. WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said 77 countries have now reported cases of Omicron. This variant is spreading at a rate that have not been seen with any previous variant. Tedros also lamented that some people were dismissing Omicron as a mild variant. He noted that 41 countries will not be able to vaccinate 10% of their populations and 98 countries have not reached 40%. Moreover, WHO chief said there were significant inequities between population groups in the same country when it came to vaccinations. A massive gas truck explosion killed at least 62 people in Haiti yesterday after bystanders swarmed the vehicle to collect spilled fuel. The blast in Haiti's second city of Cap Haitien is the latest disaster to hit the poverty-racked Caribbean nation. Prime Minister Ariel Henry visited the scene of the tragedy. Later, he tweeted that emergency funds have been released to help deal with the tragedy. Surrounding buildings were burned and scarred in the explosion. Deputy Mayor Patrick Almaner said they have been counted 62 deaths and the authorities are still searching for victims in nearby buildings. Haiti's Civil Protection Department confirmed the truck had crashed and that passers-by had rushed to collect the gas. Around 40